So in this video we are going to see about async and await and how it functions and all. Okay, here we have two functions, one is async and another one is await. So async function is returning a promise, so you know about the promise, right? So it will emit a value based on certain conditions. So it has two things, promise has two things, one is resolve and another one is reject, and it returns a value based on this resolve or reject. Okay, so the await function will wait for the process to be handled. Like that we see the one when observables like subscribe. So it is similar to the subscribe method in observable. So once the call came into the picture, then await works. Okay, we are going to see an example here. So I have listed only the component.ts file. You can easily understand through it. Okay, so here in this app component we have an URL. So URL is ap.github.com, which we name as API URL, and we have a message string uninitialized, and we have a response. So through the constructor we are declaring the HTTP client variable. So that is HTTP client, whereas h is smaller than 1. So inside that we have this async function, async fetch data. So what happens here now? Once this fetch data is called, it will push out a message to the viewers fetching. So that is uninitialized previously. Uninitialized comes first, then fetching comes second. So response is empty at first, and then in the response we are passing the await method. Through this await method we invoke the HTTP client object. So through this we can call the get method, and we can give the time and how it has been worked, like a promise, and once it is done we have the fetched message. Okay, so response. Okay, async function, inside the async function we have the await message. The async function will be called once this component class has been called. So await method has been waiting in the response stage. Once the call getting connected, the response is called immediately, then only this function will be getting activated, and this await method will immediately invoke a get call to this particular API URL with a delay of 1 seconds. So that is, we are fetching here through pipes, because Angular have pipes, you know that, and we convert the whole session as a promise. Okay, so that promise will be that whole response will be passed to the response. So if we print, or we can use some secondary variables to show this response, as this is a state matters. So through that response object or something variables, we can handle those data in some other places also. So once this process and all finished, the message will be passed on to fetched. So that will be shown to the screen. So three messages are there. One is uninitialized, and second one is fetching, third one is fetched. Okay, please work out this example and you will know it clearly. These are the main things I given in this one. For the HTML file, you just give some basic app component only, some HTML file with the response to be printed on the HTML template. That is enough for that. It will show the output. Okay, thanks. Okay, team, thanks for the support. Do well in our interviews and understand the concepts. Okay.